I think that 50% of Americans take in more services than they pay in tax. That's factually, that's fact.
Every single person. There's only two things guaranteed in life, and that is unalivement and taxes.
So by your guys' argument though, then shouldn't very wealthy people have more say since they pay more taxes?
No,
No, because
course
it's
they don't.
Why not?
proportional to the value that they extract from the market.
I don't know what that means.
because they're hoarding.
I know you don't.
I grant-
That's
I
all
grant
right.
that.
Hoarding most of the
God
wealth.
dang. Don't do that, y'all. Don't do that. God dang. Go ahead,
In
Sean.
fact-
Don't mind them.
In
Don't
fact,
mind
I'll
them,
go as
Sean.
far to say as
If you're gonna go at me,
there
be
should be a
smart
wage
first.
cap.
There should be a wage cap. I mean, okay. Then those people will go to a jurisdiction
Yeah.
where they can make money again. They don't have to be here. The world's pretty digital and pretty global now. You just move to
Question, did you
Dubai,
say
move to
if you're gonna
Singapore.
go with me, be smart?
Jackdaw, don't
I
say
have to
shit.
ask you a question.
Jackdaw, I gotta mute
Did
you.
you say
Don't
if
do
you're
that.
gonna go?
You're muted. Don't do that. Y'all know what you're about to do. Don't do that, man. We got 1 minute left in the show. Sean,
When we
continue
have-
your statement. Don't mind
When we
him.
have 1% of the population hoarding, what is it? I forget what the exact percentages of the money that they're hoarding in the United States. Yes, absolutely, there should be a wage cap.
Money mostly in value of stock, not actual money, but go on.
It's
Actual
still,
It
stock.
can be
When
leveraged.
people- when
if that
people
money,
quote-
hold on. If that stock can be leveraged, right, for loans and such, then then it's real. Then it has a real value. It's real money.
exactly.
It's got some value, of course. I mean, if I have 500 billion in stock, it's not like I'm at the
Right.
same level as somebody at $50 in their pocket, obviously.
Sean, are you?
So it's
are you
right. So there's a
saying
difference
trickle-down
between there's a
economics?
difference between tangible value and intrinsic value.
But it still doesn't change the, my question, which is why doesn't somebody who's paying more tax have more say then based on your logic?
Because it doesn't have to do with how much tax they pay. It has to do with how much value they extract from the market.
Yeah, but this country has already told you how much value that you have based on the amount of tax you're paying. I mean, it's pretty obvious, isn't it? What's going on?
No, again, it has to do
You
with
don't
how
think
much
so?
value. No.
I get what you think, but the reality of the situation is what I'm
No.
saying.
It's not what I think. It is the true reality of how everything around you works. Right?
That's
If
not
Jeff
the way
Bezos doesn't show up to work, Amazon keeps going on. Right? If all of his workers
All
don't
day.
show up to work, Amazon shuts down.
So you don't think Jeff Bezos earned his what
No,
he's worth?
he didn't earn
No,
that.
no.
As the
literally-
founder of you should do it then. You know how hard what he did is?
You know,
Come on,
look. Here's the
man.
thing.
Getting,
Look, if we really want to break this
getting
down,
loans and getting other people to do work is hard.
Then you should do it, man. Like, why don't you do that?
All you have to do is be
Why
able
don't
to
you
pay
guys
him.
do it?
because
Why don't you guys all-
I got it.
because I don't believe in using coercion to extract value from people.
But you can't do it because you can't do it.
Oh, I can. No,
That's
but
the
there's other
reason.
things I can do, right? Because here's the deal, Sean. If we want to take this route, at the end of the day, I go to the gym every single day, right? And I've done almost every single martial art you can think of. So might makes right. I can beat up Jeff Bezos and take his shit. Just
Yeah,
like
we
I
live
can
in a
you.
world where physical it doesn't matter anymore. Your mental and your brain strength
this
works.
dude
In a world
is
of
absolutely
technology, you're like in
No,
1825,
Sean,
not
Sean, it doesn't. You know
2025.
why? It
You're
doesn't.
living in
Scrambled eggs for brains.
1825.
No. This is we
Scrambled
still
eggs
use this.
for
We
brains.
still use this to this day.
Scrambled
This is
eggs,
still
bro.
the model we use. It only
If Jeff
applies.
Bezos wrote you a
no,
$5
Sean, listen. It
million
only
check, you
applies
would
so
shut
long
the
as we
hell
all
up.
agree to participate within
I
civilized
know I would.
There you
social
go.
circles. Right. As soon as we step out of those civilized social circles, that all goes away. It's the same way that war works, Sean. Right. You just happen to live in this reality that you think that you are you're welcome to your opinion, right? Or your position without
I'm
someone
absolutely
coming and
welcome
physically
to my opinion.
removing you from it. But the reality that we live in is when people do those things, right? Or when countries do those things, we go in and we physically.
That part.
That might have worked
It
in
is also.
France.
Hang on.
Yeah,
That's
It
what
is
we do.
903.
I mean,
It's
that's what we do.
903. I want to point that out.
Become arbitrary and the
All right.
people are
It is-
hungry.
it is-
Those
It
rules.
is 903, not just any 903, but it is 903 on a Friday. Sean, please come back Monday at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for another edition of Morning Ish, please. It is a weekday. It's a weekday show, so all of you, come on back.
I'll follow you.
Because this is a good conversation, and
Okay,
and,
I'll follow
and
you.
I want to point out that it's a conversation that we're having, and not a fight. Which now we can have some type of growth. There were some funny points in there, and some folks had to be restrained, but we'll save it. We'll save it for next week. But keep the passion. All right.
I
This
represent
weekend.
the entrepreneurial class, my friend, so it's the view that I'll come with. Okay.
Okay, cool. Hey, that works, man. That works.
Because
I think you
You-
guys are in an echo chamber, and you need to hear the other side and be put in your place.
Hey,
Listen,
put
Sean,
in
I
this-
was on the other side.
Put in this place. God dang.
I was on
You trying
the
to
other
end on
side,
a
Sean.
peaceful note this
I know you
week.
love me. I know you love me.
Sean, I was on the other side. I had my own business. I've done this before, man.
Dude,
Man.
Listen,
you can have your own
I've-
business.
listen,
Was
Sean,
it
I've-
successful? Was it successful?
It was successful.
Very.
baby, Tish, kill it. Touch lights.
Hey, so we're gonna unplug it. Hey, y'all have a good weekend. Peace, Drewski. Boy, that was a. I didn't know if we was gonna get through that one. That was rough, but we made it. Hey, y'all have a good one, man. I'm gonna say peace on that one.
Welcome,
Oh gosh,
Jasmine. Bienvenue,
that's what we doing?
Jasmine. Keen, welcome. Deepak,
Sheesh.
welcome. God bless
And we-
you. Thank you so
Oh, and
much.
get it
Thank you,
off
Thank
the-
you. Thank you.
yeah. What is happening?
Naughty bon.
All right. Okay, there we go. Peace.